So in the midst of everything with the Chicago Sky and everything, all the crazy stuff, they are the worst organization in the WNBA. If you haven't seen the theme days, they've made some very odd calls. First of all, they have been posting Angel Reese. So, like, I'm not saying she's gone, but the Chicago Sky theme games. What has been the biggest theme game in Chicago the last couple of years? And no matter what anyone wants to say, what has been the most relevant theme game that people have talked about, the one they have made sure has been up against a fever, which have been the biggest theme games? It's been the Barbie night. It has been. That has been the biggest theme game for the Chicago Sky, and it's been the game that people have always kind of watched a lot of time because, again, it's always been against the fever. Because it's always been against the fever, people have been very, very excited to watch that game. That being said, we're now in a situation where there is no Barbie night game. There is no Barbie night game this year at all. Not that there's certain games. So there is, fair enough, you've opening night, world culture, Juneteenth, women's cancer awareness, pride, sneaker/fashion, sports matter, mental health, Marvel Superhero Day. Yeah. Sky's birthday. Sky's birthday. And you'll be saying, oh, there's definitely, they probably didn't let the Chicago Sky do this. Because maybe Barbie don't have an agreement with Angel Reese anymore. Yeah, they do. Angel Reese was at that empty Barbie Fest thing last week. And obviously fan appreciation night near the end of the year. But like, they literally have Marvel Superhero Day. No Barbie night, but so no days celebrating your best player. The player that's supposed to be the face of your franchise. But you've got Marvel Superhero Day. I guess. That's all that I'm going to say is, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of just sums up everything with the Sky, is that nothing goes well. Like, nothing with this team goes well. Whether it's with Angel, whether it's with Camilla, whether it's with Ariel Atkins, they just gave away 2 draft picks because they were so scared about losing Hailey Van Lith. They were so damn scared of losing HVL, they just gave away 2 picks. Like, that is really, really bad for bad decision making by an organization. That being said, again, this is the Chicago Sky, and we should just be ready for it. Like, there's a reason. Like, if you look at the amount of players that have walked out on the Sky and just flat out refused to play for them, you have obviously Kalia Copper. Most recently, Kalia Copper did it. Then Elena Deladon, one of the greatest to ever do it. Elena Deladon. I just want to type it in, WNBA players that quit the Sky. Gabby Williams as well, just refused. Sylvia Fowles. Candace Parker. Candace Parker returned home to Chicago and then still was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Like, it is, heck, even Marina Mabry was like, you know what, this team stinks, I'm gone. I signed to play for a good team, this team stinks. Like, every good player this guy's ever had, other than Courtney Vandersloot, who, by the looks of it, just wants to be closer to, who just lives in Chicago and is happy to be at home with her wife. Other than Sloot, nobody would ever come back. Like, it's mad. And then it's like, for me, I think you need to do everything you can to appease Angel Reese. Even if you don't, as a individual, if you are running the team and you don't like Angel Reese, she's the only reason people are showing up to this team. She is. Whatever you want to say about Angel, whatever your opinion is about Angel, she is the only reason anyone gives a damn about this team. This is one of the least relevant teams in the WNBA. And we've now got a situation where, like, it seems, are they trying to piss off their best player? Are they trying to piss off the player who even if you don't want to argue best, who has been their most impactful player. Like their record with Angel Reese is significantly better than their record without Angel Reese, and she's been there, and she's the only player as an individual that, whether they're on the floor or not, has had that much of a difference for the Chicago Sky team. But at the same time, like, obviously, if she's going to be gone, you don't do it. And that's going to lead me into my next point. I think there's still a chance they trade her. I don't think it's likely. I think there's a chance. I think they are absolutely weighing up options to trade Angel Reese. I don't think they do it. Like, I'm not out here saying that I think they trade Angel Reese. I'm saying that I think they're absolutely weighing up options. I think that they are saying, okay, can we trade Angel Reese? What is it going to do? How big could it be if we trade Angel? Like, what could we get in return? Will the fans keep showing up? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. Like, you have to get an absolutely massive haul for Angel Reese for the fans, not for the Angel Reese fans are going to leave. It is what it is. That's the problem with signing an individual player who has a fan base for players as an individual rather than fans of the team. But at the same time, the old Chicago Sky fans are still going to be there. They're still going to be there. So, yeah, it's just tough. It's just tough to think about, because the Sky have just been incompetent. They've been completely incompetent, and like, they very well could trade Angel Reese, and even if they don't trade Angel Reese, by the looks of things, they're like not doing anything to make Angel Reese happy, which doesn't work out well at all, because either, again, if you've pissed off the face of your franchise, she's either not going to play as well when she's on the floor, or she's going to pull a freaking Dwight Mayer, or just flat out refuse to play like last year, and that tanks her trade value. Like, you should be, honestly, like, I genuinely do think if you offered Angel Reese for pick number 1, Dallas would say yes. So, like, you've got that ability, and then you've got the feel good factor of a number 1 pick, which we all know there is a feel good factor for getting to take anyone in a draft. And like, at least there's some positives that can come from that. But maybe I'm looking too much into this. Maybe it was just licensing issues, and maybe the Marvel superhero night and the Marvel superhero day was just what they were able to get the licensing for. Maybe they weren't able to get the licensing for anything else. But yeah, it is, for me, it's mad. This is genuinely just a mad situation where we haven't seen the biggest theme night of the last couple of years for the Chicago Sky, which is Barbie night, which has been based around Angel Reese. And especially now with the rumors of Angel Reese potentially leaving and being traded, it means maybe these rumors will pick up a little bit. But anyway, I'll see you guys.